I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday, Cap Nation Live. We're finally ready to rock and roll this morning. What is going on? KD, what's going on, buddy? Definitely don't want to be that guy in that video, do we? Hold on one second, folks. Give me 1 second. Just double checking some things. Welcome, everybody. By the way, premium plays are posted. My personal plays are still in the process of going out. They're about halfway sent, so the other half will be getting them here shortly. Rich, what's going on? Joe Free, KD, everybody else tuning in. Ready to rock and roll this morning. On this beautiful and blessed Monday morning. So, short story. Saturday night, I fished a night tournament, right? And we finished, I think we were first out of the money, so we sucked. We sucked. We finished first out of the money. And, whatever. We're driving home. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up somebody's account. I can't find it. So we're driving home, and I tag at 50 miles an hour a javelina, a full-grown javelina. Like a full-grown one. 150-plus pounder. Boom! Front bumper. Run it over with the back tire. Run it over with the boat trailer. I feel the clunkety clunk as I run it over twice. Fucked up the front bumper. Put a big old dent the size of a basketball from this sucker's head in the bottom of my skid plate on the undercarriage of my Tundra. Javelina hair and fucking mud and a little bit of guts everywhere. But the Tundra survived. Cracked the grill and screwed up the undercarriage on the skid plate. But other than that, I don't know of any other damage. But it was so hot out yesterday, I wasn't going to lay on the pavement and burn my back to look just yet. And then we had wife's uncle's memorial yesterday. So that's where I was on Sunday. Early Sunday morning, late Saturday evening, tagging a javelina, poor fella. Rest in peace, big buddy. That was a big fucking javelina, too. I do not recommend tagging a javelina. I mean, I'm glad I didn't swerve, as I probably would have wrecked on a little windy road, but I'm glad that. Congrats to everybody yesterday on the big Sunday guarantee play. Congrats, everybody. Congrats. Dodgers laying 1.5 with a smoking blowout yesterday. Premium plays had a slight winning day yesterday. They should have swept. They definitely should have swept the board yesterday, but the Mariners let everybody down. Neverez, what's going on? Little Heat, what's going on? By the way, there is a YouTube exclusive members video already out, as well as a daily free play video. If you have not seen that, then make sure you guys do. It'll be a nice winner for everybody. Daily free play video is out, as well as the members video is out as well. All of them are out. And it's going to be a good day today. That it is. Brian, what's going on, buddy? By the way, there's a link to the members only video. There is a link to it. But yeah, Seattle Mariners yesterday screwed up a perfect premium play 3-0 sweep. But I think we'll get the sweep today. I think we will. Johnny, I know you do that with deer. Yeah, it's, nothing that you want to hit and screw up your vehicle, but I guess it's better than wrecking, and totaling the vehicle or hurting myself or passenger. So rest in peace to the big old guy, but it was a big fucking javelina too. Get some ram bars, right? I'm probably going to need them. No, I hardly ever head up that way, and of all my years driving, this was the first one that I've ever tagged, so. And I've had a coyote or two over the years, but those are just usually like a little speed bump. The javelina was a big old thud. And then like popping a curb. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate that. All right, so the last little bit of my personal plays are going out. And should be a good day today. That it should be. All righty, so let's jump right into it. Not a full slate of games today, but we get a decent amount of baseball. I'm ready for the Olympics to be over. Phillies getting a massive win yesterday, 15-4, much needed. Much needed win yesterday for the Phillies. Ronald says, back the damn truck up. He's in the classroom. Who's ready to rock and roll as well? All righty. Today, we do get one early action baseball game. We get the Indians and the Blue Jays a little early in the afternoon. 3:07 on the East, 12:07 on the West. I'm excited for all the games that we get today. Give me 1 second, folks. One second. Almost there. Just popping up everything for this one. We're going to break down. We should be able to get through all the games today, I think. Regardless if we've got plays on them or not, we should be able to get through all of them. We should be able to get through all of them, I do believe. Alrighty. Last one loading. Bet Online is loading. Everything's super slow today. It's like a Monday. It's like all the computers and the internet know it's a Monday. Nothing wants to work and everything's just a little slow. Yeah, chickens came home to roost for the women's soccer. I did enjoy that one. Watching them get their asses kicked was fitting. Alrighty. The first game, Indians and the Rays. Good old Robbie Ray on the mound, 9-3 on the year. Robbie Ray should give the Blue Jays a good opportunity as long as he gets that quality start that he's had. 9-5 on the year with his 3.04 ERA with a 1.06 WHIP, 30 walks, 150 strikeouts in 118 innings. His last game pitched a great 6 innings against the Red Sox, gave up 1 run on 5 hits, 8 strikeouts and 3 walks. So those 3 walks that almost got him in trouble. Boston before that tagged him pretty well. 4 runs on 5 hits, 4 strikeouts and a walk. Here he is against the Indians. As far as the Indians go with Eli Morgan, I'll just popping up the Morgan stats. What to expect out of Morgan, number 49. Kid's got 31 and a third innings so far. He's 1-3 on the year. Indians can't find a way to win with him on the mound. Maybe could be his 7.47 ERA, 33 strikeouts, so over 31 and a third innings, just 5 walks. His last outing, he gets roughed up in 5 innings, it seems, by just about every team he faces. He's given up at least 3 runs in every game since May 28th, where Toronto, last time he faced Toronto, they got him good. 6 runs on 8 hits and 2 2/3 innings. That's all he lasted. He had 1 strikeout and a walk. 2 walks, excuse me. But they hit him. They roughed him up good. Since that game, it's been just nothing very eventful or productive for Eli Morgan. Gave up 3 runs against Baltimore, 4 against the Cubs, 4 against the Tigers, 3 against the Astros, 3 against Oakland, and 3 in his most recent game against the Astros. Again, in 5 innings, gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 home runs. This guy has been giving up home runs in every single game that he started since May 28th. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, and then 2 in his most recent game. Eli Morgan has been giving up the long balls. If you guys haven't already done so, please do hit the thumbs up button. Alex, yeah, Seattle screwed us on a 3-0 yesterday for premium plays. Damn Seattle. Damn Seattle. The first 5 on this is 5. The Blue Jays team total is over 5.5. Now, I do lean towards the over in this one, but again, going to steer clear of it. I do lean towards the over. The over 9. And we have a play on the side, but, you know, or on the run line anyways. We could be taking the Indians plus the 1.5, or maybe the Blue Jays laying the 1.5 today. Indians are catching actually plus money on the run line, plus 1.5 or plus $1.16 with Morgan on the mound, knowing that he's going to give up 3 runs. But Robbie Ray gives up a run or 2 every now and then. See if the Indians can keep it close. But put up some runs here. And I think they put up some runs on Morgan, and they do it early. As far as once Morgan is off the mound and they move to the bullpen, no telling there. The Indians will probably, keep it pretty solid. But again, Toronto's team total over 5.5. And I've told you guys a lot. I'm very selective when it comes to team totals or first 5s or anything of that nature. I'm very selective when it comes to that. Let's get this Vibe Interactive free play board up and running. See if we can't put something up on the board. this one rolling for everybody. We're going to have a fun day today. Not a lot on the board, or not a lot on the betting board today. Putting one up here, so if you haven't already done so, smash that thumbs up button. Because we've got something going up on the board. Blue Jays team total over 5.5. KD says spinning and winning. Damn straight, brother. Spinning and winning is right. Get that one ready for you guys. LCS, what's going on, man? Alrighty. Now, moving right along. And again, as far as the side goes, we've got to play on the run line. And if you want to know if we're taking the Indians plus 1.5 with a little bit of plus money, or are we going to take the Blue Jays and lay the 1.5, you'll have to be on board our premium plays to find that out. And by the way, premium plays buy 3 days, $99, or premium plays, or my personal plays, or the soccer package, 3 days, $99. By the way, we're finally in the month of football. The month of football is here. Before you know it, college football will be here on the 28th. $26 more sleeps. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 26 more sleeps. 26 more sleeps. Gotta put that up on the board so we remember the little countdown. Right there, that's what it'll look like. NCAA football, 26 sleeps away. Ready to rock and roll. Can't wait. All right, so back to baseball. Moving on to game number 2, we get the Orioles and the Yankees today at your 7:05 Eastern time. One of 2 games at the 7:05 Eastern time slot. You get the Yankees laying a big number today, minus 254. Yanks laying the big money line, 2.5 to 1 favorite, plus 227 for the Orioles with Lopez on the mound. Oh, Jorge Lopez on the mound in a 6.1 ERA. Can the Orioles keep it within 1? They're plus 1.5. It's also plus money at plus $1.15. The Yankees with Haney on the mound, 6-7 on the year. Not only are they a 2.5 to 1 favorite, they're a minus 135 favorite on the money line. On the run line, laying 1.5 as well. Total on this one over and under 10. As far as this one goes, take a look at I almost called him Javi Lopez. Jorge Lopez gave up 5 runs on 7 hits in his last start against the Marlins. They tagged him. They roughed him up. His production has gone down. His hits have gone up, what he's been giving up. And gave up 2 home runs in his last 2 games. Watch out for the Yankees in this one. As far as this one goes, by the way, if you want something on the total, there is a free play on the total, but it's part of the daily free play video. You're going to have to watch that video if you want to know what we're taking on the total. And again, if you want to know what we're taking on the side, we've got to play on that one. But while we do have a smaller individual team bet on this one, I do lean towards the full game over in this one. I think the Orioles are capable of putting up some runs. It's just going to depend how many more the Yankees can score than them. Leon, what's going on? Shapendi, what's going on as well? By the way, out of curiosity, so for the 45, 50 people that have been here so far, or that's here currently, do you guys like this later time slot during the week better than the 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 Pacific? Which time slot? I've been testing this one out, the 10 a.m. On the West Coast versus 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Which time slot do you guys like better? Do you like the 1 p.m. Eastern time, or do you like the 10 a.m. Eastern time slot? Shapendi goes, what's everybody? Brian says, I'm a male. Good one there, Brian. Good one. Never as 10 a.m. Which one? 10 a.m. West Coast or 10 a.m. East Coast? Ronald, I'm usually always ready for the other one, but it's generally some things at the last minute that take me away. But once football is here, we'll be on track every single day on time. When you guys just say 10, you guys got to let me know 10 East or 10 West, because that's what the two time slots were. Obviously, weekend days or, weekends will be much earlier with, college football starting before 10. Never actually like the East Coast time. I kind of do. I do and I don't, because I get my once we get the shit done early on a weekday, got a lot more time to get shit done and start preparing for the next day. So it's good and it's bad. Juan says you like this one, but you don't mind either. Leon, you like the 10 Eastern. Well, yeah, views will go back to normal, what they were. Joseph says 10 a.m. Eastern time, football season coming. Football's definitely coming. Ronald says 10 West. Sias 10 West. I agree. I like both, and I go back and forth from 10 Western, 10 o'clock on the East or 10 on the West to where I would prefer prefer it to be. Penny, like 7 a.m. Vegas time. Brian, you need a barbershop wheel as an emoji. I will make that happen. I will make that happen. Now, I don't know if I can get it, with a graphic where it's spinning, but I could definitely get the emoji, that's for sure. That we're going to make happen. That we will make happen for you, brother. Ronald, it wouldn't be, I'm not asking about the weekends, just weekdays. Weekends will always go live early. Early. We do 10 a.m. Eastern time on Saturdays and 9 a.m. Eastern time on Sundays. Just a weekday. Brian says, looks like a team total day. You know, definitely a lot of capabilities for some team totals today. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. As I try and get that barbershop poll emoji up there for you, it's always a pain in the ass. It really is, because you've got to get the aspect ratio 1-to-1. And then you got to get the file size a certain size. But I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it. Currently. Literally, while I talk to you guys, I'm working on it. So, hopefully, we'll see if we can't get this one to work. Nope. We're trying. Brian, did I take the poll? No, I did not. I should have took the poll. I think we finished first out. I know we finished. It was actually 2 tournaments on the same day at the same time by the same tournament circuit, or by the same tournament director. So we ended up finishing first out of the money in one. We left early, or left from the awards, before the awards. So I did not see where we finished in the other one. If we got a check, they'll mail it to us. But no, I did not take the poll. All right, so what I want, if you are a YouTube exclusive member, I want you to hit the refresh button. Hit the refresh button on your screen right now if you're a YouTube exclusive member. And then go look at your emojis. All right? Now maybe I'll change the background to black. Maybe black will work better for a background. It's possible. Might look better. We'll see what I can do. Johnny Gnosis Kyle, what's the perk for joining Bet Online? My book, Playing with Lines Now. If you haven't already made an account, and by the way, Juan, I believe I got yours confirmed. I just got to double check through my email. It took a little while over the weekend. A lot of people in the sports gambling industry scale back, or they don't work as hard or as long during just baseball season. So it took me a little extra to get it verified, because I can't just log in and check. I got to send it off to make sure it's to get it verified. But Juan, I think I got yours done. But Johnny, no, it's 2 days of either premium plays or my personal plays for free, or I can give you the soccer package, whichever one, from depositing a minimum of $50, $50 US, on a brand new account. It has to be a brand new sign up. And then right on our website, if you go to our website here, I'll flash the board, I'll show you. If you go to our website and you follow these instructions right here, but you got to click on these links. They got to know you came from us. So if you just go to the site on your own and you don't click on these links, they won't know you came from us, and then you won't be eligible for it. But you got to follow these instructions. And if you enter the promo code right here, which is just my name, you get a nice deposit bonus up to a K, a 50% deposit bonus up to 1,000. Joe Free, what's going on, man? Brian, if you don't have the barbershop poll, hit the refresh button. Just refresh your screen, brother. Just refresh your screen. By the way, speaking of all YouTube exclusive members, if you guys haven't already noticed, there is a YouTube exclusive members only video that's already out. YouTube exclusive members video that is already out. All right, so jumping right down the list, let's go to the third game, Phillies and the Nationals. It's that second one at 7:05 Eastern time. Suarez on the mound against Gray. Phillies coming off a win yesterday, a monster win, much needed win for them and us as well, to notch a system play win yesterday. They get the Nationals today with Gray on the mound. Nationals at home, a slight dog at home. That line is actually on the verge of flip-flopping. The Phillies were minus $1.20. They're now minus 108. The Nationals were plus $1.10. Now they're laying $1.02. Nationals on the run line with Gray on the mound, plus 1.5, minus $1.66. The Phillies on the run line, minus 1.5. You're going to get a nice big plus 146. Total on this one, over and under 8.5. Ranger Suarez on the mound, 5-3 on the year for the Phillies. 1.12 ERA. He's got 40 in the third innings pitched so far. He's got 42 strikeouts and just 12 walks. His last start on the 29th against the Nationals, he went an inning in middle relief, gave up 1 run on 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. What to expect out of him today as a starter? We're going to find out. All right, we're definitely going to find out. Now, Joshua Gray, 6.75 ERA, 1.38 whip, 13 Ks. Again, what to expect? You know, his last outing was for the Dodgers. Okay, first start for the Nationals here for Gray. He went 4 innings in his last start, which was against the Rockies, but he was playing for the Dodgers. Gave up 2 runs on 3 hits. Here he is making his Nationals debut. As far as the side on this one goes, we've got to play on it. All right, we've got to play on the side on this one. However, the total on this one, I think we see runs today. I think we see a lot of runs today, you know, by not just, you know, some dogs, but, you know, the favorites as well. I think we see a lot of runs in a lot of games today. Phillies team total is the same as the Nationals at 4.5. The Nationals, believe it or not, are plus 115 going up again, or as far as their team total goes, over 4.5 at plus 115. Full game total at 8.5. The first 5 is over 4.5. I do lean towards the over in this one, over 8.5. But again, I do like the first 5 over 4.5 as well. First 5 over 4.5 as well. Now, I don't have a bet on that one yet. I might a little bit later. You never know. Get feisty wanting to bet it here. But it's something that I am looking at. I am looking at it. It is enticing for the first 5 over 4.5. Knowing that, you know, Joshua Gray probably give up a run or 2. Ranger Suarez should give up some runs as well, all early. Is what I am expecting. Alrighty. Again, we're just going to move on down the list. We keep moving down the list. Now, I do not think, let me double check, but I don't think the line was out yet on the Mets and the Marlins. I checked about 15 minutes ago. It was not out yet. McGill should be the starter for the Mets, waiting for the Marlins to confirm a starter. Not available just yet. Shapenny, I talked to him a little bit ago. Doing well. Hanging out with family, enjoying his summer. He'll be back. Chef Bayer, what's going on, man? Again, YouTube exclusive member is out. There's the link to it. And if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click that join button. For a measly $14.99 a month, you'll have access to it. Alrighty, so moving right along, Mariners and the Rays we can talk about because we got a line out on that one. Mariners completely fucked it for, I better throw a beep in that one. They screwed the pooch for a lot of people yesterday. I seen Alex said he lost a 5-teamer. Premium plays were trending 3-0 until the Mariners screwed the pooch. Chef Bayer, you're definitely slacking. As far as the line on this one goes, you get the Tampa Bay Rays with walk on the mound laying minus 205. Slightly more. I can't talk this morning. Slightly more than a 2-1 favorite. Laying 1.5 on the run line. They're minus $1.14. Flexen on the mound for the Mariners. And Chris Flexen, a plus 188 dog for him and his team. Plus 1.5, minus 106 with a total at plus money. It's 9 at plus 103. Juan, the company, and I don't make $1. If you guys buy, the YouTube exclusive member, I don't make $1 on it. It goes straight to the company. They've wanted to raise it. But as of right now, I've held them to keep it at $14.99. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Obviously, if they raised it, I do believe everybody that was previous gets grandfathered in. But I don't think they will, though. I think we'll keep, I'll be able to have them keep it at that. Total on this at plus money at plus 103 over 9. The under minus $1.23 with walk on the mound. 4.79 ERA with a 1.30 whip. He's got 66 strikeouts, 19 walks over the course of 71 and a third innings. His last outing, he pitched a 5-inning gem, gave up just 1 run on 3 hits. 9 strikeouts and a walk against the Yankees. Before that, against the Orioles, gave up 3 runs on 6 hits. 4 runs on 5 hits against the Braves before that. With Waka, you're either going to get the one that goes 5 or 6 innings and gives up a run, or 4 innings and gives up 3 to 5 runs. You just never know. As far as, Chris Flexen goes, good old 77 for the Mariners. He got absolutely mauled by the Astros. In 4 innings on the 27th of July, he gave up 7 runs on 9 hits, gave up just 1 home run, had 3 strikeouts. He didn't walk a single batter. Chef Bayer, re-sign up. Maybe it'll give it to you. I don't know if it will or not. Again, I don't have any control over YouTube memberships. Even the company doesn't. We can only see the user accounts that sign up. Now, what to expect out of Flexen? I mean, he has the capability to go, 7 innings and give up a run or no runs. He did it against the Angels. He pitched back-to-back games against the Angels on July 10th and then July 16th. First game, he went 7 innings, gave up 3 hits, no runs, had 6 strikeouts. And then 6 days later, he went back at it for 7 innings against the Angels, gave up 6 hits, just 1 run. He has the capability, went 8 innings against the Twins, gave up 4 hits and no runs. It just depends on which Chris Flexen that we're going to get today. And you just never know. You just never know. A lot of inconsistencies with them as far as the total goes. I'm going to steer clear of the total on this one just because you just don't know which one you're going to get. As far as the side goes, we've got to play actually on the run line. We might be taking the dog here with Seattle being able to bang Walker around today. Or we might be just taking Tampa Bay. But if you want to know, you got to get on board. Shane, what's going on, man? Chef Bear will get his badge back. I wish I could assign you guys individual ones. You know, I'd give old Chef Bear a cooking hat over there. I think I can make custom badges for, you know, how long you guys have been members. Yeah, Juan, he's all or none. He's either going to get tagged or he's going to tag them, one of the two. Rich says, call me old man Richard because I'm grandfathered in. I like it. I like it. All right, moving right along. Angels and the Rangers. Again, no line on this one. If it comes out, maybe I'll give you guys something on Twitter or something like that. I haven't been very active on Twitter. I need to get more active on Twitter. Pirates and the Brewers. Oh, my. Pirates with Wilson on the mound, Laura on the mound for the Brewers. Brewers Lane, again, another over 2-1 favorite here, minus 225, plus 204 for the Pirates. Brewers Lane, 1.5, minus $1.15. With Wilson on the mound, the Pirates are plus 1.5 at minus 105. Total on this one, over and under 9 runs. We have a play on the side on this one, somewhere along the lines. As far as the total on this go with Bryce Wilson, I never liked him when he pitched for Atlanta. I don't think I like him very much when he pitches for Pittsburgh, but I think Pittsburgh is also capable of scoring some runs today. Eric Lauer should give him an opportunity to get a couple off of him. He's pretty solid over the course of 6 innings. You know, his last outing made it just 3 innings, gave up 1 run on 2 hits. Before that, 5-6 innings and a run to 2 run. One, I can't see the exact reasons why. I can just tell you that as far as what yellow means, as far as membership goes, yellow means you've been a member at least 2 months, but not 6 months. Once you reach the 6-month mark, it turns orange. Once you reach the 6-month mark, it will turn orange. Once you reach the 12-month mark, it turns, I don't know what color you call that. Fuchsia? Penny, am I doing a members live show today? No, I'm doing a members only video. But it's already up there. As far as the total on the Pirates and the Brewers go, again, I think even with Wilson on the mound, there's a lot of unknowns. Eric Lauer should be tight and stingy. But both these teams are capable of scoring runs. I do lean towards the over, but I'm very, very, very leery of it. Okay, I do lean towards the over 9, but I am leery of it. There's already 2 other videos. 2 other videos already out there. Daily free play video and the members only video. All right, moving right along the next game. San Francisco Giants and the D-backs later on tonight. The 9:40 game, last game on the board. What to expect out of this one? Giants a near 2-1 favorite, minus 198, plus 182 for the Diamondbacks with Widener on the mound, plus 1.5, plus 110. The Giants a run line of minus 1.5, minus $1.30. KD says a lean is just a lean. Exactly. Lean means we're just leaning on it. Total on this one set over and under 9. The total on this one over and under 9. Taking a look a little more in depth at this one. Diamondbacks, a straight disaster of Major League Baseball, 40 games under 500. Should be booted down to AAA. They should do. You should have to earn your way. They should have, like, the bottom 2 teams every year got to go play in AAA. Because that's what you get with the Diamondbacks. Now, Widener's strikeout prop is 6 at plus money. At plus 110. Striking out 6 Giants could be tough to do. Widener has done it twice in the last 5 games. Not against Giants, but twice overall in the last 5 games. He struck out 8 Pittsburgh Pirates. Did strike out 5 Dodgers, though. If the Widener strikeout prop would have been over 5, so actually 5 or more, over 4.5, I would be in. However, I'm out. I am absolutely out on this one. Hey guys, hold on 1 second. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so as far as the Diamondbacks and the Giants go, we all know it's very hard to bet on the Diamondbacks. However, the Diamondbacks are capable of putting up runs and busting some big money lines. We've seen it time and time again. After all, they have won 33 times, and most of the times that they've won, they've been a big money line underdog, which has the potential to happen on any given day. After all, they are in Major League Baseball, and they have won 33 times this year. They are plus 182 money line favorite today. As far as the total goes, I've got a personal play on the total. But as far as the side goes, it's a fade the Diamondbacks program for me. Maybe we get burned. The Diamondbacks at home, I'm a little leery of. That's why I'm not actually making an actual play on it. But I do like the Giants laying the 1.5 today. They're minus $1.30. My thing is the Diamondbacks have been some busters in that 8th and 9th inning. Do nothing, come back, lose by 1, and kill a run line. However, the Giants' first 5, minus 175, is enticing. If for some reason we're tied after 5, no problem, you get your money back. But I do like the Giants today in the first 5. That I do. And we're going to put that one up on the board. So it's a little interesting of a play day today. One day it'll allow me to. There we go. San Francisco first 5. Yeah, we better specify so nobody gets confused. Not that there's any other San Francisco team playing today. And by the way, 26 sleeps away from college football. So the Giants' first 5, money line minus 175, I will be betting. Now, it's not a huge bet. It's not a monster wager or anything of that nature, but it will be a solid bet. I normally bet, 3 to 5K on a personal play or premium play. A lean, generally, around from the 3 to 500. I'll probably have anywhere between 500 and 1,000. I haven't decided just yet, but I will have a bet on the Giants. First 5 is what I will have a bet on. All right, folks. That is what I have for you today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. 10 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, as KD says, spinning and winning. If you're a YouTube exclusive member, don't forget that YouTube exclusive members only video. It's right there. There's a link to it. Click that join button and get joined up if you're not already on it. All right, guys, please, good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see everybody live back at it tomorrow for another round of fun and shenanigans. All right, guys, good luck, everybody.